but we must look upon entertaining our audiences as well. And these kind of images that prime the brain to be ready to receive a message that we want them to do draws people away from their second monitor, from their mobile phone, from the person that's just out of camera view. You have to allow for the fact that your audience needs you to tell them something important is coming, and then follow it up with the important message. Now, some of you guys are probably feeling a little bit shortchanged, right? Because I promised you 4 things and I've just delivered 3 things that are different. And the 4th point that I want to deliver is like, whoa, let's just remember something. And please, we're finding it incredibly important for salespeople to hear this from their leaders, from their leadership. More is the same than has changed. Good salespeople are good salespeople. You must bring actual value. You must deliver actual progress in every call that you do. Now, let me draw up a little bit about what I mean specifically by that point. The very, very, very amusing instinct for a lot of field salespeople is to use their early stage video orientated calls. This was pre-COVID, where their only true objective was to actually book a face-to-face meeting. In other words, they were building in a call where they weren't really bothered whether the client necessarily got anything from the interaction. What they were interested in achieving for themselves and for their audience was to then get in the room with a client, where they also believed it was perfectly acceptable to essentially say the same things again that they'd said on the virtual call. That's an incredibly common approach that people take to the old world of online and virtual selling. We must be relentless in driving that from our audiences and getting those audiences to understand that you must bring value on a video call. It's possible, it's achievable, it's normal, it's your skill, it's what you're getting paid to do, and that the way that you do it might have changed, but the same objectives need to be set for those interactions as you'd have if you were in the room with people. Our data shows us that your audience will thank you for that. The biggest frustration that buyers feel in B2B has remained the same. 71% of the sales reps that come to see them don't understand their company, don't understand their industry, and offer no value in their conversation, other than telling them some features about a product that they're not really interested in.